Yeah, no, it's good to get out that early lead. I thought they came out at the very beginning. They came after us and put us under pressure. We got a little bit going, but we got that first goal, and then we scored shortly after that again, and our guys just after that just took off. So, it was nice. It was nice. I thought. Up into the third period, and that can happen at times when you get up a lead like that. You're going to let your foot off the gas pedal a little bit too. So, but the first two periods, I was very happy the way we played, and it's just a continuation of how we've been playing now for the last few weeks here. So, really pleased with that.
Brendan Brisson with 3 assists in his first game back, first time, long time. Did he look like he picked up right where he left off in his first game back?
Being out, I think almost 3.5 weeks or whatever, is maybe even a month. I don't know exact days it was though, but in the meantime, he's been putting some hard work in to make sure his conditioning's back up to where he needs to be to step in like that. So I was very happy the way he played and looked like he had his legs underneath him for sure.
The Morozov, Brisson, Dorofeev line combined for, I believe, 7 points. Can you tell us a little bit more about that line?
Yeah, no, we thought we were going to put them together. They played a little bit together at a couple times earlier this year, and a little bit of chemistry. And now that all three of them are healthy again, all three of them have missed a little bit of time at the beginning of the year. We said, why not? Let's put them together and see what happens. And we saw some chemistry there tonight, and very happy for that too. So yeah, we're gonna run with that for hopefully a long, long time.
Well, and Dorofeev, he gets a goal and assist, but he also has to leave the game for a momentary scary moment there. He helped off the ice, but he comes back on, then he scores a goal. I mean, what does that just say about the toughness of him?
Yeah, no, good. We weren't sure what happened, but later on we had a look at it. I think he just got just right in the right spot by the knee at the nerve where your leg goes numb for a bit, though. And so we knew right away he's going to be back again too, but certainly shows the toughness of the kid to come back again and keep playing. And I thought he played very, very well tonight. All those guys did.
Coach, this is 7 straight games now where you guys have given up 2 goals or less within regulation. How much of that is defensive structure, and how much of that is the goal that you've also been getting?
Well, a good combination of both. I think our goaltending has been outstanding. I don't know how many games now, but it's been really, really good. I'm not saying our goaltending wasn't good before that, but they've all brought it up an extra level, which really they made some really important saves for us at the right times. And again, we've talked about this quite a bit, Brian, is that one of the things that we've wanted to do over at the beginning of the year, and now we're seeing the rewards of it, is how we stay connected. We don't give up as many rush chances as we did at the beginning of the year, and we were getting burnt on a lot of that before, and our forwards are doing a really good job of staying above the puck. So when we're coming back, we're in good defensive position. That doesn't mean we're backing off, is that we're just tracking back and trying to get the puck back as quick as possible. A lot of times we'll blow that up in the neutral zone and transition, and if worst case scenario, we'll get back into our own zone and we're in good spots and we break out. So that's something that's taken a little while for us to get as a group to really fine tune, but it's working right now.
And what about Neil Marimano, who just was called up to the Golden Knights, had a goal and 2 assists last night. What does it say about him, the opportunity he's getting up there and be able to capitalize on the Golden Knights?
We're so happy for Miro. We know, there was times of the game last night at the NHL level, it looked like he was playing at the AHL as far as that jump in his extra gear he does have at times when there's open ice, and very, very happy for him. And not only him, Braden Pahal, I thought he was excellent last night too. They're 2 different players, but they both, what they did for the team last night to help them get a win was quite impressive. Really proud of those 2 guys.
Yeah, and quite a few call-ups this week, and now you've had other players come and step in tonight, and you guys still get a win. So I mean, everybody seems very able to jump in when needed and to contribute.
Well, I think that shows the depth of the organization more than anything. That's the most important thing. Is if something happens up there, hopefully our guys are ready for it, and we'd like to think they are. They can go and step into the system, especially Bruce Cassidy's defensive zone system. Our guys are prepared and they know what to do, and the same is with us. If we have guys called up, or if we happen to unfortunately have injuries, the guys we're bringing up us from Savannah have come in and filled really well. Tonight Connor Corcoran, also again when Diamata was good here, and also with Patrick Gay when he was here. These guys come in and haven't missed a beat at all. So it's a compliment to the whole organization as far as how much depth we have.
Barracuda shots to the perimeter, and also being really strong with puck possession along the boards. Could you tell us a little bit more about what you noticed there?
Yeah, you know what? I agree with you. Our forwards, Joel Ward has done a really good job with working our forwards along the wall. We were doing that even this morning in a morning skate. Like, he does a lot of work with those guys to make sure it's such an important part that sometimes you forget about. And another thing also too, our defensemen are doing a lot. There's a huge improvement in their blockouts, so we call her, as far as making sure that the guys aren't getting in that. Like, for instance, LB, if he's going to see the puck, he's going to save it. It's that second rebound or that shot or the puck that's laying there. That's for the rest of our players to clear out. So that part's been really good as of late.